Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a masculine energy. It's a masculine energy who's seen as being stable, as being generous, you know, somebody who's able to take care of their self, you know, and somebody who's able to, you know, take care of other people. This is somebody who might be being seen as like a business owner or somebody who do own a business, you know, it's like they got their shit together. Somebody kind of flashy too. It's something like with the materials. Yeah, some type of material gain or something. First card out, we got the Empress. So we know that the Empress is feminine energy. It's divine feminine energy. The Empress is somebody who's seen as very abundant, very prosperous. This could also be somebody who's pregnant. Yeah. You have Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this Empress may have freed herself from some type of mental entrapment or something like that. Or this has a lot to do with the way that somebody was thinking. 88 might be significant because now you got the Eight of Cups. And this Eight of Cups speaks of walking away. So you may have walked away from somebody. Released yourself from some type of mental entrapment or certain way of thinking that somebody had you bound in. And you walked away from a situation. Release the emotion. Page of Pentacles. It seems as if you're creating something new. Or you created an opportunity for yourself or something. It's something about you being dedicated to a task. Queen of Wands energy. Very focused and determined to see something through now. Okay, and now we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is trying to balance their emotions. It seemed like a lot of different things took place real quick, you know, and somebody was not prepared. So, all right. What's this Empress? Clarify the Empress. We got Four of Pentacles. So this Empress may be holding on to her status right now. Holding on to this newfound freedom is what I'm getting. And something with you giving very little wiggle room for error right now. Yeah, what's this mental entrapment about? You got Ace of Swords and a Nine of Swords flip with that. So you may have found some type of truth, you know what I mean, or had some type of mental breakthrough or some type of clarity about some type of painful ending or some type of depression or anxiety that somebody was causing you. Yeah, you walked away from this though. You gained the clarity that you needed, yeah, and put your walking shoes on. It seems like you recreated something though, you know what I mean? You manifested something from the flames. What's going on with this? Two of Cups. So it seems like somebody is in depression or something like that about you manifesting some type of partnership or something like that when it comes to this Queen of Wands position that you're in. Give me more with this partnership. Or somebody may, yeah, because you got Ten of Pentacles here. So with this Ten of Pentacles, there's something about you healing your bloodline, something about your wealth, you know, your contribution. Like, you leveled up on a major level, baby. It's something about you being filled with passion, filled with inspiration, you know. Nope, ain't flipping. Three of Cups. Yeah, so you may be holding on to some type of celebration that you're having. Yeah, due to this mental clarity that you have. This celebration may have something to do with you linking with your spirit team or with people, you know, who mutually agreed with you or something. It's like you share the same emotions. What's going on with this? You may have also found mental clarity about, you know, a third party or some type of friend group or something like that. Yeah. And now this King of Pentacles is in, again, some type of hopeless position. Some type of depression because it's given that you're walking away. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? So it was a sudden change. Yeah. Something is real chaotic. Why is this tower taking place? You got hangman energy. So it's something about you releasing a connection. You seeing something differently than how you were seeing it before when it comes to this contribution. Yup, 4 of Wands. This has something to do with you getting a victory when it comes to, again, this homecoming energy. Something, you had to sacrifice some type of community energy or a home. Something that you was comfortable in. Yeah, because with this page of swords, it's something about the way that you was viewing the situation. You really looking at something now. It's something about people watching another person too. What's going on with this 3 of Cups? That was a lot of fucking cards. So you got 8 of Pentacles in a reverse. So when it comes to this 3 of Cups situation, some type of friendship, you know, a situation fell through. It lacked motivation when it came to this King of Pentacles. Yeah. It was due to some type of lifestyle, you know. It's something with, you know, this King of Pentacles living a lifestyle of chaos. So this is even making me feel like, again, remember I said the way that they present themselves as a business owner and different things like that. It's like somebody done scammed their way to get to the position that they in or something like that. It's something with somebody receiving a lot of attention, somebody being seen in like this star-like quality. Yeah, but when it comes to this lifestyle, you know what I mean? It was a sudden change due to a new project being started. It's something about you being very passionate about releasing this whole community energy, this home life, whatever, releasing that shit, letting it go. Because you gained a new perspective about somebody being in a 7 of Swords energy. Somebody was being very deceiving. They were being very mischievous. And they thought they was getting away with this shit. But it's something about, you know, you getting a victory with discovering some type of communication. It's something about you receiving some type of intuitive nudges or intuitive messages or something like that. Hell, you may have actually even got hold of some type of actual messages. Either way it go, you know, this person was thinking that they was getting away with doing shit to you. And yeah, nah. Something changed when it came to somebody's stability. All the way around the board. What's going on with this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse? What's this failed project? 9 of Wands. So somebody is paranoid. Yeah, somebody didn't know what to do in order to like take action to protect themselves. It's something about them learning from past lessons. Something is coming to completion. Yep, you got 4 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody fell on their own sword. It seems like somebody is exhausted when it comes to this new project. Damn, I'm gonna take you. Okay. 44 might be significant. Yep. You took some type of action to anchor something in that was stable. And it's something about you not accepting the offer now. Somebody exalted all options. Yep. It's also some type of warning signs or something like that. Like this trickster energy, this shapeshifter, like somebody, they're stubborn. Real stubborn. And something with somebody trying to persuade another individual to believe them. You got the Lovers dynamic here. Yep, see? Somebody was deceitful. They were distrustful. Very dishonest. This Lovers dynamic. What's going on with this communication? Yeah, somebody is receiving communication that a cycle has come to completion. Something is being put on display. Some might be going on online or something like that as well, too. Yeah. It's something with somebody being strong, being brave, powerful, dedicated, loyal, you know, to their investments when it came to this conflict. Hey, I ain't finna run through it like that. But yeah, Leo, it seemed like somebody worried. They worried about their stability, you know what I mean, being thrown off. Because, see, they thought that your stability was going to be thrown off. Why your stability affects them, you know what I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Oh, because you're the empress. You're the empress. You're the glue. Masculine or feminine, whatever it is, baby. You the one that holds the situation together. And somebody wasn't able to get their goals met when it came to juggling you, keeping you as one of their priorities. It seemed like you chose calmer waters and you actually leveled up on your own. You collaborated. You built something on your own. Yeah, and that's unexpected. So this might even be some hating shit or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's, again, somebody shouldn't be in your business as deep as they in your business, regardless of what the situation is. Once it was released, ain't no need in being. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But either way it go, this shit being, brought to the forefront. Whatever this is. So, that was your read, Leo.